Well, Kagan, if you've clicked into the web today, there's a good chance you've heard the latest social media spoof on the big debate. One of the many topics that raced across social media during the presidential debate was a phrase from Mitt Romney referring to pay equity for women. He argued he supported equal opportunities for women and said he even once had, quote, binders full of women, end quote. That was a reference to his time as governor of Massachusetts when he was trying to select his cabinet. At once, the parodies started pouring in. The phrase now has its own Twitter account with more than 12,000 followers before the debate even ended. On Facebook, the phrase has more than 20 different pages, including one with nearly 136,000 likes.
Thank you, and important topic, and one which I learned a great deal about, particularly as I was serving as governor of my state, because I had the chance to pull together a cabinet, and all the applicants seem to be men. And I went to my staff and I said, how come all the people for these jobs are all men? They said, well, these are the people that have the qualifications. And I said, well, gosh, can't we find some women that are also qualified? And so we took a concerted effort to go out and find women who had backgrounds that could be qualified to become members of our cabinet. I went to a number of women's groups and said, can you help us find folks? And they brought us whole binders full of women. I was proud of the fact that after I staffed my cabinet and my senior staff, that the University of New York in Albany did a survey of all 50 states and concluded that mine had more women in senior leadership positions than any other state in America.
A Democratic super PAC bought the domain name bindersfullofwomen.com less than 2 minutes after the phrase came out of Romney's mouth. By this morning, the super PAC had a Tumblr-powered website up and running, featuring critical news articles and policy briefs about Romney's stance on women's issues. Governor Romney is campaigning in Virginia today. Both candidates have less than a week to prepare for their final debate this Monday in Florida, where foreign policy will be the focus. And to all of our viewers that participated in our debate conversation on Facebook last night, I'd like to give a big thank you. We're always looking forward to reading your views. And that's what's trending today in the News Center. Bianca Cervantes, News Channel 9.